Monday, September 22nd, 2025.
Woo,
Sanjay Samuels, a 13-year-old freshman, was on his way to school, walking through
13-year-old freshman?
Cambria Heights in Queens, New York. It was 8:30 in the morning when he got shot in the fucking head.
Damn!
A 13-year-old boy shot in the head on his way to school in Queens has died.
I just heard pop, and then I just saw the kids running down the block, and then I knew something was going on, but usually they're fighting, but then when I saw the kid laying down, I said, nah, that don't look right.
Right.
And then I saw the ambulance come, and then they picked him up, and he didn't look too good, so. But they fight every day. Every day they out here. You know, you got the little gang members and the little kids fighting.
Left brain dead in the parking lot of a Dunkin' Donuts near the intersection of Linden and Springfield Boulevard. Teens would scatter as the single gunshot was followed by screams and sirens.
It was one gunshot.
Sanjay would be rushed to a children's hospital, alive but unresponsive. And if a 13-year-old getting head tapped on his way to school wasn't enough, wait until you hear who did it and how it was done. The NYPD would release a still image of the suspect seen wearing a backpack and holding a pistol with the hammer cocked back. The shooter would be identified by his high school principal as 16-year-old Jason Sykes. Investigators would learn Sykes went by the nickname Flex. On that Monday, Flex rode up on a Razor scooter, confronting a group of teens. Witnesses describe yelling back and forth, then the teens appearing to disperse when Flex pulled his gun. Getting back on the scooter, the teens thought Flex was just flexing and wasn't gonna shoot, so they started yelling at him again, essentially provoking him.
You would think that Flex is just flexing, though. Wouldn't you think nigga that ain't flex just flexing? Do your homework on Sunday. Do your homework on the Bears. Do your homework on Chicago. Do your homework on RAR, nigga. For the grave. I'm high as hell. Do your homework on grab a leaf, nigga. Do your homework on rolling up. Do your homework on smoking. Do your homework on it's Sunday. I ain't got no job and I ain't got shit to do.
Flex would walk back up, and that's when him and Sanjay exchanged blows, fighting in the parking lot. The fight would turn to a brawl, and Flex would fire into Sanjay's head, sending everyone running. It's unclear if Flex scooted away from the scene, but at one point a witness would try to stop him, pleading with him to surrender and hand over the gun. Flex refused and then went as far as asking the witness for a ride away from the area. The witness obviously refused, but would ask Flex for his sweatshirt, and in that moment, Flex probably thought dude was trying to help him change his appearance to get away.
Dumbass,
but in
you just told on yourself.
The quick-thinking witness wanted a key piece of evidence.
Right.
The witness would turn over the hoodie to police and identify Flex by photo. Making this a done case.
Folks ain't got this little dumbass little boy ain't got no mask on. He pulled out a gun in New York. You ain't even supposed to, gang. Then I want y'all to do your homework on this little ass gun too, folks. They always got the little ass guns in New York. It never fails. You pulled out a gun, a blick, a pow, a real one, not a fake one, in New York, and popped this little boy on the way to school, gang. You bogus as hell, bro.
Stop it. Get some help.
And then your dumb ass gonna get it. You thinking this nigga trying to help you. All right, I'm gonna get my jacket. Here. Oh, shit. What the fuck?
Barely.
Oh, shit.
What the hell, bro? And I blame you niggas, gang. I blame you niggas. Oh, for them. All you goofy rappers, all you niggas, that y'all make this shit cool. And these kids, man. This slow ass little 16-year-old little boy just caught a murder on camera at 7 in the morning in New York. That nigga. I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money you'll ever make in your life. Freecash.com is a website that allows you to literally get paid hundreds of dollars just for playing video games on your phone. All you need is an email and a password. Follow the directions on each of the campaigns and you can earn at least $100. My personal favorite game to play was Sunrise Island, and when I clicked on it, they had a $370 bonus. I got $370 just for playing a video game on my phone. On average, it only takes about 17 minutes for most people to start earning money on freecash.com. So if you need some free, easy, extra money, Go to freecast.com, click the QR code right here, or go in the description below and start getting that bag. You did? You ain't getting out of jail. It's over with.
Finish him.
It's over with. It don't even sound like Lil Bro was even on that for real. Like, man, shit, boy.
The hoodie has his DNA on it that he was seen
And a
wearing
gunshot residue.
while holding a pistol before blowing brains. And that hoodie was turned over by a witness who identified him as the shooter. The NYPD had plenty probable cause, but one probable problem. Flex got away.
Right.
The Regional Fugitive Task Force would begin working with the family to arrange his surrender. And Sanjay would be declared brain dead. 2 days later, his family pulling the plug. A sad day in Queens, New York, as Sanjay's pictures could be seen all over the news and social media.
Damn, bro.
But NYPD would claim he wasn't the 13-year-old his family was portraying him to be. Sanjay's father would claim
what they say?
in social media. But NYPD would claim he wasn't the 13-year-old his family was portraying him to be. Sanjay's father would claim his son wasn't involved in gang activities, stating every time he called him when he should be home from school, he was home, and that he had a tracking device in his phone so he could track him.
Just because you know where he at don't mean you know what he doing, though. It don't not mean you know what you doing, boy. Like, a lot of parents don't be knowing, gang. You know, and it's hard for them to even think about their little boy son that acts so right at school. I mean, at home. But when he go to school, he trying to be cool. When he go to school, he trying to be gang. He trying to be cool. He trying to get, you feel me? He trying to fit in, shorty. You don't know what your kids be doing. Everybody say the same thing. Yo, my son was a great angel. He was so good. And I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get why. But sometimes, a lot of times, it don't be true. And it don't be the parents' fault because that's all the parents know. You know what I'm saying? But your friends or the police or the principal at school might know something totally different.
But the NYPD would disagree.
Do your homework.
Sanjay went by the name J2 Guns on Instagram.
Look.
While he had no criminal history, he would post quite frequently about SMM, otherwise known as sex money murder. Sanjay's mother would take a different approach, not denying her son's gang activity. She would blame the horrifying shooting on his cell phone and social media, on which he would post things to quote unquote look grown. She'd continue on claiming the phone is the devil. These kids talk too much on social media. They live on their phone, on social media to hype themselves up, to look grown, to look big and bad.
That's true, but you know you the one who gave him the phone, right? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, shorty. That's all I'm saying. Now, me personally, folks, I don't know, shorty. I feel a certain way about kids just being willy-nilly on social media because it's still dangerous, shorty. I remember being, nigga, I'm about to be 27, so I'm big cuz. Do your homework. Don't call me Uncle Mako in the comments, folks. Not yet. Slow down. Do your homework on slow movements. But I remember, like, when social media first came out, and I remember they used to be like, but we ain't even put our number in the comment section. Like, we ain't put our number. Motherfucker ain't used to say our name on social media. We ain't even put our real name on there. We was like so scared for we wouldn't talk to nobody if we ain't know exactly who they was. Like, you know, like if we ain't know them from school or something. Cause we used to be scared, motherfucker, setting kids up, killing kids, luring kids here, doing this with kids, folks. So, yeah.
Sanjay's friends would tell police that Flex was a known troublemaker in the area, but video from the confrontation at Dunkin' Donuts would reveal they were taunting each other, and a male can be heard saying, "Flex is gonna die. Flex is gonna die." Flex was known to police, having been arrested at just 14 for robbery and 13 for gang assault. On Friday, September 26th, 16-year-old Jason Sykes, aka Flex, turned himself into police. And today, the day this video drops, he will face the courts and face charges of murder and criminal possession of a weapon. Now,
I'm gonna be honest with you. if you in a crowd of niggas and y'all fight, y'all came to get it on. Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson, do your homework. You know what I'm saying? Muhammad Ali, you came to get it on. The nigga, one of the niggas y'all fighting, he pull out a gun. Y'all ain't got no gun. He still got the gun out. Y'all back up, they back up. This what happened. He pulled the gun down like, I ain't finna blow this gun, but y'all better back, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all come back towards him like, y'all knew y'all bitch ass wasn't gonna shoot nothing. I knew y'all bitch ass wasn't gonna shoot nothing. Don't provoke the only nigga with a gun. I'm just saying. That wasn't.
Stop it. Get some help.
That wasn't smart.
Bruh.
That wasn't smart. Don't provoke the only nigga with a gun to use the gun. Crazy man, what are you doing?
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, man, you gonna make him? You gonna make him blow? You just gonna make him? And he probably did it and was like, oh shit, I'm tweaking. I got caught up in the hype. Oh, I'm tweaking. I just killed folk. He probably tweaking it right now as we speak. I know he is. But don't hype the nigga up. Don't do that. We gotta make it home and live to fight another day. And you think you a man with that gun, don't you?
While his age will legally spare him from a life sentence, his actions may end with decades in prison. See, Sanjay wanted to claim sex, money, murder. And very recently, former SWM member Hocus 4/5 publicly folded his flag, denouncing his affiliation and encouraging others to do the same.
I first became Blood in the year 2000. I was 17 years old. And although, you know, I have
this is shit like this, while on my channel, I'll react to this shit and I say it's lame. So for everybody in the comments, oh, you don't post no positive shit, you know, yeah. Fuck what you talking about. I'm influencing people to see that this shit is lame. This little boy just died at 13 years old trying to be sex murder for nothing. He ain't getting no money. They didn't give him a car. Folks ain't getting nothing. He just thought he was going to be cool. He was going to be gang because somebody around the way, so his eyes seen it and he grew up and wanted to do that shit. That's the only reason, folks. The only reason he wanted to do it is because he seen other people do it and he thought that that's what he had to do to be cool. So on this channel, I show y'all how it's really fucking lame. And I don't give a damn if it's 2 people I saved. 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I did good.
I've been actively gangbanging. I would say within the last 15 years, I still promoted it in my music. I still would throw up gang signs, even though I'm not, you know, committing crimes or gangbanging.
Even though you
I guess
fucking
it
40
was
years
still
old.
assumed that I was still an active gang member. I come to a pivotal point in my life where I see what's wrong and I want to fix it. And the gang culture right now, we all are watching our young men and women be destroyed. So with that being said, I want to denounce all gangs. I want to denounce any and every gang affiliation of mine, particularly the sex, money, murder gang that I once represented in a culture that I pushed forward. So ever since I publicly renounced the gang, a lot of brothers been hitting me up like, yo, Hocus, I support what you're doing. I love it. Congratulations. I want to do the same. I just don't know how. Well, here's how. I'm going to tell you how. We're going to do it together. I'm starting to drop my flag challenge. We all watch every single day.
This is the exact reason.
This is the time. This is the era to do it.
I'm sorry. I was trying to listen to shit. I don't.
And this is the exact reason why. Because 13-year-olds are losing their lives to 16-year-olds who are throwing away their lives.
Right.
All under the structure of SWM's founder, Pistol Pete, who is serving a life sentence plus 105 years in ADX.
Damn.
The dungeon of the federal prison system. Now, I want to make it clear, the way that I say things, the way that I title my videos, it isn't meant to be disrespectful, but I understand the power of shock value.
Right.
And the fact that I can reach the youth that I want to reach with these videos and messages by giving them something that's going to quickly get their attention.
Right.
Now, you can take this argument in multiple directions. The father saying, when I call him to see if he's home, he's home. But why aren't you home? Why aren't you there to see what he's doing?
Right.
Why aren't you looking on his social media to see the proof that he is, involved in gang activity? The mom, she knew he was on it, but instead of blaming herself and the father, holding themselves accountable,
they
blaming the son for entertaining the gang shit, she decided to blame the phone.
The phone is the devil. What the fuck? Bitch, you bought the phone, first of all. What are you talking about? Second of all, it's not the phone's fault. It's a lot of kids with phones that ain't killing motherfuckers or dying over, you feel me? Ain't no way in the world your kid, like, man, hell no, folks. No.
And that can't be held accountable. I don't agree with that. Because as a parent, you should have the power to take away the phone.
Right.
Take away the social media. You can't control what he does when he leaves the house.
Right.
But if he's doing things in the house to portray to be something that he's not outside of the house, you can...
Ain't no such thing as privacy, gang. I mean, your kids. Fuck all that. Let me see that phone. Randomly. Going right on Instagram. Sex, money, murder. Boy, get your fucking ass. Sex, money, murder. Who? What? Then that's when I instantly, you see how fast that hole gets off? Pull my fucking nigga ass out of school. We moving to a new state. See you later. You finna sit your ass down. Ain't no sex, money, murder. Motherfucker.
Attack that. You have to attack that. You can't play dumb and play victim when your kid is pretending to gangbang. I don't believe that he was out there doing crazy shit. He was 13 with no criminal history.
Right.
But he was portraying to be something badder than he was.
Exactly.
And this is what happens. A 16-year-old who thinks the 13-year-old is badder than he is pulls up on a fucking scooter.
Pulls up on a scooter,
gun.
bro.
And when the fight pops off, he pops off and hits him in the head. Now, like I said, because of his age, the 16-year-old will legally get spared from a life sentence, but in New York, you can still get hit with 45, 55, 75 years.
Same thing.
You just can't have the word
life.
Right. And truth be told,
I ain't gonna lie, New York, he's toasted again. I ain't gonna lie to you. Life is over. He might get out when he about 50 if they get it, you know what I'm saying? But nigga, it's over. By the time he get out, nigga, it's gonna be robots as robots gonna be the prison guards for them grave. Watch what I tell you. They had them doors gonna open automatically every morning, and then robots gonna push your motherfucking ass back in there every night. I'm telling you, bro. Or they gonna have some shit where you gotta do the whole prison sits like this, and they feed you drink through a damn tube. You just sleep for 40 fucking years sitting there looking stupid. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
This is the whole reason that people are
listen.
saying, yo, leave the gang shit alone. Fold that flag up.
Fold it up.
We're gonna call it what it is. This is New York. Everybody's in the gang, right? Like literally everybody. Almost everybody's blood, regardless of whatever set it is. That's just how New York is. Wherever part of New York you're from is gonna be covered in gang shit. You know what I mean? So it's not uncommon for everybody to claim they're a part of something, but that doesn't mean they're like that. Right. You just got a lot of young kids coming from fucked up situations trying to have a sense of belonging.
Right.
Or to look cool.
Right.
But this is the reason why older motherfuckers are telling you get away from that shit. And the thing is, the founder of SMM is highly respected and known for being a serial killer. And he's never coming home. He's in ADX, the most locked down fucking dungeon you can be in. There's nothing after that but hell. If you're in ADX, there is nothing after that but hell.
I don't even know what ADX
You have to
means.
understand, when you sign up for these gangs, you're not expected to become a multi-millionaire. You're not expected to become some rich rapper or this and that. No, because that's not what the gang is teaching you. Sex, money, murder. The gang isn't teaching you how to become fucking successful when the gang's leader, the very founder, is serving life plus 105 years. Rest in peace to the victim in this case, and
yeah,
I even feel bad for the shooter in this case. 16 years old, just threw his whole fucking life away, and I guarantee he's only gonna get worse being inside of prison. But
exactly.
Hey,
his whole life is over with at 16. That's fucking crazy.